All right, boys and girls, let's look at research questions. The district wants you guys to write a research paper, 5 paragraphs long. And this is not a report. This is not like, oh, tell me about this. No, it is something entirely different. All right, so on this lesson, you'll learn how to construct a research question. But I think I'm going to break it up into 2 parts because it's kind of long. All right, let me get my pencil ready here, my little chubby pencil. All right, so the learning objective is to construct a research question. Let's read along here really quickly. You have studied many concepts. Yes, that is true. A concept just means ideas throughout the year, and new ones are yet to come. Yeah, we have, basically just Greece, we got Rome, and then we got a little bit of Christianity. Throw a little bit of Jesus in there. After studying a concept, we are often left with questions and a desire to know more about a topic. That's true. I mean, you guys ask all kinds of questions. Some are wacky, some are not so wacky, but it's all good. The questions we have drive us to research. That doesn't drive not like a car, but it just moves us like to want to research the topic so that we can find the answer. So today you're going to work on developing a strong research question to guide your research project. So you will be doing a research project. The question will come from one of the topics covered this year. All right, so we'll get into topics a little bit, but let's look at what a research question should be. A research question is a clear, focused, and arguable question around which you center your research. Arguable. So it's not like you can't ask like, was the Holocaust bad, right? As a question, because it's not really arguable. You're gonna 95% of the people walking on the face of the earth are gonna agree with you. So that probably wouldn't make a very good research question. You want something that is controversial. Oh, so like maybe something like why did the German people go along with it? If you're doing the Holocaust, that's a good question. Okay, so you should ask a question about an issue that you are genuinely curious about. Yeah, you don't you want to pick a topic you're interested about. Okay, don't pick something like Mesopotamian irrigation system. Like nobody really cares about that. Unless it's your thing, go ahead. Knock yourself out. Research questions help writers focus their research. True. The focus of a well-developed research question helps writers avoid the all-about paper. All about means like you're just gonna write a bunch of stuff about it, like without any kind of focus. You're not trying to prove anything. In a research paper, you want to prove something and work towards supporting a specific arguable thesis. We'll talk about what a thesis is and all that stuff. All right, so let's see here. Let me move this thing. Can I move this? Do I have to use it? Okay, there we go. Oh, let me clear that out. All right, so what happened? Okay, let's go to skill development. Is that good right there? Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, steps to developing a research question. Let's look at that. To get started, choose 3 interesting umbrella topics. Now, you probably are wondering, what the heck is that? Let me see if I can open a PowerPoint here. Hopefully this works. Yeah, I think you guys can still see that. All right, so I've written down some or typed some topics up here that you can choose from. These are topics we've already learned about in class. Remember way back we started with the hominids, early humans or hunter-gatherers, cavemen, Mesopotamia, Egypt, China, India, Hebrews, more recently, nonviolence, MLK, Gandhi, Cesar Chavez, Holocaust, Hinduism, Buddhism. So these can be considered umbrella topics. So let me show you what I mean by that. If I take, let's say, should I draw an umbrella? Yeah, I'm going to draw an umbrella. Dude, that's a pretty big umbrella. Okay, yeah, little handle. Well, that's a terrible handle. All right, so let's say you chose, let's do early humans, because I know nobody's going to choose that. I don't think anybody's excited about early humans. Yeah, man, and they made fire and so everything that you choose should go under your umbrella when you're going to look for a subtopic. Because if you try to write a paper on early humans, it's going to be too big. It's too what we call broad. Broad means big. So we want to narrow it down so it's to something more manageable that we can write about. So to do that, we use this technique, the umbrella technique. And what you want to do is I just moved my microphone. You're going to get your book, I suppose, or something else like the internet. But I have my book here. You can hear me flipping through the pages. And I'm looking for the section on early humans. Oh, man, I hope this doesn't take long. Jeez, come on. Okay, the Stone Ages, early cultures. Oh, I just saw a painting. So it could be on cave painting. Cave paintings could be one. I just found that in my book. That's a subtopic. It goes under the umbrella. Let's see. The first people, tools. You can talk about the tools of early humans. Hunting. Talk about hunting. You can talk about language. Good luck with that one. Nobody knows anything about that. Art. We just did art. Cave painting. I think that's all they had, probably. Religion, nobody knows about that either. But you get the point. Like, it has to be about early humans. So if you start putting like, you say, India, then be like, nope, wrong. You can't put that in there. I'm using my eraser, right? That wouldn't work. It wouldn't fit in there. If you say, oh yeah, Buddha, and then you have under early humans, no, you need to have another umbrella where it's like maybe India, right? Or Buddhism or something. Then you could have Buddha there. All right? So that's how that works, umbrella topics. Erase that. All right, let's go back to here. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick 3 topics. I want you to do that right now. Think about it. 3 broad topics. Again, you can... And you write them right here, A, B, and C. So you pick 3. You're not gonna choose 3 at the end, but you're gonna pick 3 and then narrow it down. So here's that list again. If you need to look at that, you can pause that. That's what we learned about. Now if you wanna put Greece in there, you could. Mythology, Greek mythology, because we'll learn about that later. We haven't learned about it, but we'll learn about it later. And then Rome or Christianity if you want. So that's the list there. And then for homework, because we probably don't have time, you will brainstorm some subtopics, just like I did in my book. So once you have your 3 here, your 3 topics, write them down here, A, B, C. So for example, if I chose, Hinduism, if I chose Holocaust, I'm going with everything that starts with H. Oh, I ran out of H's. Can anybody think of anything? H. Hello. No, just kidding. Oh, man. All right, well, let's just do early humans. Early humans. All right, so then I would write it down here. So A, Hinduism. You see what I'm doing? So just moving the topics. All right, so that's how you would do it. And then for homework, you do subtopics. So for Hinduism, you would be like, maybe rituals. What do they have in the book for Hinduism? Flipping through the book again. Where is Hinduism? Talk about being unprepared. Buddhism. Oh, no, Buddhism is not Hinduism. Where the heck is India, man? China. I don't want China. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe caste system. You know, caste system. Found that in there. Brahmanism. What is that? Is that all we have on Hinduism? Come on, karma maybe? No, karma's too narrow. You don't put karma in there. Okay, that was a fail. All right. But anyway, you know, you could Holocaust. For this, you can't use the book because the book doesn't have anything Holocaust. But you know, you could do Hitler. You could do the concentration camps, the ghettos. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, right? All right. Anyway, I think you get the picture there. All right. So that's part 1. We'll do part 2 next time. Take care, everybody. I need to stop this.